The world of professional tennis is a battlefield of power, speed, and mental fortitude. Every match, every point, every swing of the racket can change a player's destiny. For Alexandra Eala, the 21-year-old Filipina sensation, her historic Wimbledon run had already captured the hearts of millions. She had beaten the legendary Serena Williams. She had dethroned the defending champion Iga Swiatek. She had reached the fourth round, becoming the first Filipino in the Open era to achieve such a feat. She had surged to a career-high ranking of world number 28. She had become a national hero, a symbol of hope, and an inspiration to millions. But at the DC Open, she did something even more incredible. She stormed into the semifinals with back-to-back victories over Olympic champion Qin Wenjing, defending champion Leylah Fernandez, and former world number 3 Elina Svitolina. And then, she did the unthinkable. She dismantled four-time Grand Slam champion and former world No. 1 Naomi Osaka in straight sets, 6-4, 6-2, to book her spot in the $1.64 million DC Open final. The tennis world was left in awe. The Filipino fans were ecstatic. Nobody expected Alex Eala's incredible DC Open journey to reach this level, but after another unforgettable performance, the entire tennis world is talking. This is the story of how Alex Eala stunned Naomi Osaka and is now just one match away from the biggest title of her career. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Before we dive into the semi-final masterclass, we must first understand the incredible journey that has brought Alex Eala to this moment. Her run at the DC Open has been nothing short of spectacular. She arrived in Washington with the momentum of a historic Wimbledon campaign, where she had become the first Filipino to reach the fourth round of a Grand Slam in the Open era. She had stunned the tennis world by defeating the defending champion Iga Swiatek on center court, a victory she dedicated to all the girls with ruffled socks and chubby cheeks. That run had propelled her to a career-high ranking of world number 28 and had made her a household name in the Philippines and beyond. At the DC Open, Eala continued her winning ways. In the first round, she faced Qin Wenjing, the Olympic gold medalist and former world number 4. It was a match that tested her resilience and mental toughness. She lost the first set 4-6, but she refused to give up. She fought back, winning the second set 6-4 and the third set 6-1 to complete an incredible comeback. The victory was a statement. It proved that she could handle the pressure of the big stage and that she had the mental fortitude to overcome adversity. It also gave her a unique feat. She had now defeated all three 2024 Paris Olympic medalists, Xing gold, Donovic silver, and Swiatek bronze. The victory sent shockwaves through the tennis world and set the stage for her next challenge. Her second-round match was against Leylah Fernandez, the defending champion and a player who had reached the final of the US Open. The match was a classic. Eala dominated the first set, winning 6-2 in just 35 minutes. But Fernandez, known for her fighting spirit, fought back in the second set, taking a commanding 5-1 lead. It looked like the match was going to a third set. But then, Eala staged an extraordinary comeback. She won 4 games in a row, breaking Fernandez's serve twice to level the set at 5-5. The set went to a tiebreaker, and Eala dominated, winning 7-1 to seal the match. The victory was a testament to her mental fortitude and her ability to handle pressure. She had now defeated 2 defending champions in a row, Swiatek at Wimbledon and Fernandez at the DC Open. Now, she faced her toughest challenge yet, a quarterfinal clash with former world number 3 Elina Svitolina. Eala's quarterfinal match against Svitolina was a masterclass in tennis. She won 6-3, 6-4 in a dominant performance, neutralizing Svitolina's powerful serve and breaking her 6 times in the match. The victory advanced her to the semifinals, where she would face 4-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka. The stage was set for the biggest match of Eala's career. The tennis world was watching to see if she could continue her dream run. The answer, when it came, was a resounding yes. The semi-final match against Naomi Osaka was a masterclass from Alex Eala. From the very first point, she showed a level of confidence and control that was simply breathtaking. She took the ball early, hit deep, and used her left-handed serve to create angles. She was not just winning points, she was dismantling Osaka's game. Osaka, a four-time Grand Slam champion and one of the most powerful players on the tour, looked frustrated and out of sorts. She had never been dominated like this before. Eala's aggressive baseline game was too much for her to handle. The first set was a statement. Eala broke Osaka's serve in the ninth game and held serve to win the set 6-4. Osaka committed 18 unforced errors in the first set alone. The set was a testament to Eala's incredible talent, her hard work, and her unwavering belief in herself. The second set was more of the same. Eala continued to dictate play, using her powerful ground strokes to push Osaka behind the baseline. She broke Osaka's serve in the first game of the set and quickly built a 2-0 lead. Osaka, who is known for her fighting spirit, tried to mount a comeback, but Eala was simply too good. She held her nerve and closed out the match, winning the second set 6-2 to seal the victory. The final scoreline of 6-4, 6-2 was a reflection of Eala's complete dominance. She had won the match in straight sets and had advanced to the final of a WTA 500 event for the first time in her career. The match lasted just 1 hour and 16 minutes, a sign of Eala's complete control. The statistics were staggering. Osaka, the former world number 1, committed a staggering 34 unforced errors and 5 double faults, while Eala remained remarkably composed, finishing with only 18 unforced errors and just 1 double fault. Eala created 12 breakpoint opportunities and converted 4. Every time Osaka threatened to find her rhythm, Eala responded with a blistering return, a clean winner or a deep rally ball that immediately wrestled back control. The victory was a statement. It was a declaration that Eala was not just a rising star, she was a legitimate contender. The tennis world was stunned. The Filipino fans were ecstatic. As one commentator noted, Eala has arrived. The victory over Osaka was historic, but curiously, Eala's celebration was far more subdued than those that followed her earlier victories. Instead of her trademark leaps of joy, she calmly walked to the net to shake Osaka's hand, almost as if she was still trying to process the enormity of what she had accomplished. Only after reaching the stands did the emotions finally surface. Running her hands across her face in disbelief, Eala shared an emotional embrace with her coach as the magnitude of becoming a WTA 500 finalist finally began to sink in. The subdued celebration was a reflection of Eala's focus and her mindset. She was still locked in, still thinking about the final. "I think I'm still locked in," said Eala. "I don't think it's over yet. One more match. I'm super happy, but I think I played really well. It's such a meaningful match against a great player, and I'm really happy to have shared the court with Naomi." Her humility and grace were praised by fans and experts alike. She showed that she is a player who truly appreciates the support she receives and who understands that her journey is far from over. Osaka later admitted that Eala's unconventional style prevented her from ever settling into the match, leaving the Japanese star unable to impose her experience or rhythm. Despite the convincing victory, Eala insisted she never allowed herself to feel comfortable. "I could never count her out," she said. "I made it a point to stay completely locked in from start to finish. Even now, I'm still in competition mode. I think I need a little time before everything really sinks in." The victory was a testament to Eala's mental fortitude and her ability to handle pressure. She had proven that she could compete with the best players in the world and that she was ready for the biggest stage. The tennis world was watching, and the expectations were high. With the semi-final victory, Eala has now set up a blockbuster final clash against top seed and world number 3 Jessica Pegula. Pegula, a seasoned veteran and one of the most consistent players on the WTA Tour, advanced to the final after defeating Diana Schneider 7-5, 6-4 in the other semi-final. The final is a rematch of their Miami Open semi-final last year, where Pegula defeated Eala in a 3-set battle, 7-6, 5-7, 6-3. That match was the tournament that introduced Eala to the tennis world. Now, a year later, Eala is a completely different player. Eala has acknowledged the challenge ahead. "I think I just have to trust myself. I'm in the final for a reason. Jessica is also in the final for a reason, so I think it's going to be a really good match," Eala said. Pegula, for her part, expects nothing less than a physically and mentally demanding battle, acknowledging Eala's aggressive left-handed game, clean ball striking, and the passionate support she continues to receive wherever she plays. "It's going to be a battle," Pegula said. "Alex, I'm a big fan of her. She's the future of the tour and she's already here." The stakes for the final are immense. A victory for Eala would give her the biggest title of her career, the first WTA Tour title of her career, and would cap one of the most successful tournaments ever by a Filipino tennis player. The champion will take home 500 ranking points and $252,000 in prize money, while the runner-up will receive 325 ranking points and $155,000. By reaching the final, Eala is guaranteed at least the runner-up purse worth $155,000, approximately $9.5 million. One more victory would earn her the championship trophy, a career-high $252,000, approximately $15.4 million, and the first WTA Tour title. The match is a test of Eala's ability to handle the pressure of a high-stakes final and to compete with one of the most experienced players on the tour. The tennis world is watching to see if she can continue her dream run. Alex Eala's stunning victory over Naomi Osaka is more than just a win, it is a defining moment in her career. It is a testament to her incredible talent, her mental toughness, and her unwavering belief in herself. She has now beaten for top-tier opponents in Arau, Zheng, Fernandez, Svitolina, and Osaka, proving that she belongs among the best players in the world. The victory has also brought her immense recognition and global attention. She is projected to climb to a new career-high ranking of world number 24, surpassing her previous best of number 28. The tennis world is now paying close attention to her, and the expectations are high. But Eala has proven that she is ready for the challenge. The endorsement from Novak Djokovic, who has been watching Eala's incredible run with great interest, is a powerful validation of her potential. When the greatest players in the history of the sport speak highly of you, it changes everything. It elevates your status, increases the expectations, and puts a target on your back. But Eala has proven that she thrives under pressure. The final of the DC Open is just the beginning. The future of tennis is bright, and Alex Eala is leading the way. The question is not whether she will become a champion, it is when. The tennis world is ready for her, and she is ready for the world. The Eala mania is real, and it is only going to grow stronger. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.